About meeting up with a girl over a dating site. I switched up the ending where. Should I say the ending now?
No.
But it's not. It's no. I mean, like it's not rhyming. It's just talking.
That's okay. You don't gotta.
Well, yeah, you just talking.
You about to rap and tell the story at the same time?
Pause.
Come on, how many characters?
Just three.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Is main character, the best friend, and the girl eventually.
Peace, what's going on? I'm Dave Bernard Jackson Jr., lyrically known as D Nasty the Master, 26 years old from Mount Vernon, New York, and I'm an MC.
Hi, my name is Bajori Goodwin. I am 23 from Elma, Long Island. I'm a singer-songwriter, rapper, spoken word artist.
My name is Polo Extendo. You spell it P-O-L-O, like Polo Ralph Lauren. Extendo, like extend, and you just add an O at the end.
My name is Zachariah. I'm from Queens, born and raised.
Alright, so my name is Edwin Aguila, aka Jabir Farouk. I'm an MC, a lyricist, artist, actor, all that.
My name is Bob Black. I'm 23 years old, from Bishop Projects, Brooklyn.
My name is Soul from Montclair, New Jersey, lyricist, MC.
My name is Matthew Santiago, aka Akuma, aka Majin Matt. And I rap. I've been rapping since I was 13, but performing since I was 15, and performing, doing all that stuff till this day. Yeah. Hey yo bro, check this out. Peep the shorty that I matched with. Let me see. Goddamn, she a bad shit. She look like the type to turn you to a dad quick. Once you get the smash and she'll show you where the trash is and tell you what you have in your pocket, throw it out. Ain't no fable, so prepare to have a cradle in your house. Watch your mouth. You know I always keep that rubber with me. Gotta make a good impression cause she visited the city. Really? I think this is a great opportunity for me, and not just for me, but for anybody who's, whether they're songwriting, poets, producers, dancers, like anybody, because it allows the creativity to step into a state of mind where you're not just thinking about what you're good at, but you're thinking about what you can push your limits to.
What's going on here is impressive because I see hungry, young talent that are eager for the information, and I think that's extremely important in today's age because we need to use our platforms to be able to bring awareness to what's going on, and I think that music and lyrics are a simple way for people to actually grasp what's happening.
Lyricist Lounge is important to me because I get to expand on my creativity as an artist. In terms of what I create, I'm learning new things about how to make characters and scenarios and skits, and how to let go of the process of wanting things to be perfect the first time. And I'm given that opportunity to make mistakes while I learn from those mistakes. So this is a really good opportunity for me.
Music has always been one of my biggest passions in life. I grew up on music. Music was all around me. Music is, I feel like, the biggest form of expression, and I was always taught, being a black man, that even just black culture, that you have to express yourself and how you feel about things around you. Honestly, this program, it teaches me how to use it a different way, not just songwriting, and you're not just acting, but you're basically rhyming in a way that it tells a story. It teaches you how to tell a story like the greatest artist of all time did.
My honest opinion is that I couldn't be happier to be here. I would rather be here than any place in the world right now, because this is something that I personally am so passionate about. I've always been involved in theater. I've always been involved in hip hop, and they're providing me with a space where I could carry it out. Whereas everyone else, like I said, getting my degree is what are you gonna do next, and what job are you getting? But this allows me to actually like utilize my talent. And I think that's really important.
No one is the boss of me. This the man is trying to make us obsolete. Buy your streets and make room for the elite. Now can I see the landlord? Can I ask what you're making that demand for? So I can put an offer in his hands that's worth having hands for? Well, I'm the landlord. Here's 5,000 grand and another couple grand more. Here's some tickets to the Bahamas. You like the sand? Sure. And on top of that, I'm giving you a damn Porsche. It's everything that I could ask for. Slab store.
It's always really wonderful to see a program like this come alive and to see how quickly young artists will bond with each other and build with one another, sort of learn where the bar is at. And true artist, needs inspiration from their peers. And to see how immediately that came into being here, just proves that, this was the right program for us to have here.
I could tell that a lot of them, or probably all of them, are excited to be connected to, such a legendary brand, something that either they know a little bit about or some know more about, but something that they definitely know is well respected in the culture. They know that it's global, and they know that it's something that's going to allow them to expand and grow. A lot of them, I would say, sometimes they get here like an hour early. I'm like, yo, it's too early. Like today, they got here like an hour and a half early, bro. I was like, what are you doing here? But I laugh at that because that was me.
I think it's definitely a real dope program. I'm definitely excited to be a part of it. Everybody I've been meeting, things that I've been learning, about myself and as an MC and as a writer, and others as an MC and as a writer. I know when I was about 7 years old, I actually went to Georgia for a summer to spend time with my family, and I watched Lyricist Lounge on MTV. So the fact that I went from watching it as a young kid to actually, potentially doing work with it is fire for me.
I'm gonna say that this is absolutely necessary in our communities. There's not enough spaces that are available to these young people to be able to actually express themselves. These spaces are far and few in between. There's boys clubs that are being closed left and right. They're just centers that are not being funded, so that a lot of programs that have to do with music and the arts are being just taken away. So you have the ability to share some of your resources, to get a space, to get the teaching artists to come through, to get the guest speakers to come through, whether people have to travel, anything that can help these young minds develop and help them to create is absolutely necessary.